As you look around the lobby here at the Hilton, beautiful Christmas tree. Folks, as we're looking out from the Hilton here, getting my ride. Loose inside Manila Airport, NAIA. I'm looking for Cebu Pacific, which is right here in front of me. First time I've been here in a while, folks. On station. 5J929er. International departures. Well, that went real smooth. Little tropical treats and the sandwich shop. Okay, gate 104, 5J929 to Bangkok. That's my bird. There's a little snack shop down here next to gate 104. Alright, folks, on station. I'm gonna say that was like one of the easiest check-in processes ever. It's the first time I've flown since I came back from the US back in 2020. What was it, July, August, September, anyhow. Right after I made that US trip. So I was a little bit nervous, you know. I mean, so many changes. That last flight coming out of LA to get on that flight to the Philippines, it was nerve-wracking because you didn't know if you were going to make it onto that flight. So many people got shot down. They didn't have the paperwork in order. People breaking down, tears, crying, begging to get on the flight. You know, mother about to die. So that was my last flight experience. So I wasn't looking forward to this. You know, I went online. I was like, all right, what are the damn requirements to get to Thailand? People said nothing. Get on a plane. They got to immigration. Immigration said, how long you staying in Thailand? They told them, they said, welcome to Thailand. Stamped them in 29 days. Wasn't no questions. So anyhow, so this morning I get here early. There was probably 5 people waiting to get in the door. Not an issue. Get over to Cebu Pacific. There's probably 30 people ahead of me. It's always crowded with Cebu Pacific, right? Now, had I got there 45 minutes later, there would have been 60 people in front of me. So I got there in an ideal time. Get up there to the young man, handed him my passport and my itinerary. That was it. I mean, there was no questions. Where's your this? Where's your that? No. Now I handed him the return ticket, obviously. With no questions, just a fast, easy check-in. I get over to immigration, 10 people in front of me. The gentleman had a hard time finding the stamp where I got stamped in. You know, these immigration officers, they don't put it, they'll just put it on any page, right? Once he found that, I was good to go. Make sure you have an exit clearance. If you're
Mr. Hardison Karat, Miss Freeling J. Isillo, Miss Danielle Hernandez, Miss Cheryl Irene Labugan, Mr. Braille RBCU. If you are, this is your license welcome to board aircraft tower. To boarding gate number 107. Once again, boarding gate number 107. All aboard, please.
In other words, pay attention. You're holding up the flight, idiots. Yeah, so anyhow, like 10 people in immigration, straight through security. Didn't give me any hassle about my tripod, any of my camera gear, batteries, nothing. I have to check the time hack, but folks, that's the easiest I think I've ever been through Manila Airport. There was no issues, no questions. Yes, most people are wearing a mask, but some of us are not, and nobody's hassling you about it. Now, on the plane, I'm sure you gotta wear a fucking mask. It's an absolute great experience so far. So I'm just sitting at my gate waiting.
Attention please, everyone is required to wear face mask inside the media terminal premises.
Can't make this shit up. The minute I said that, there's an announcement about wearing a face mask. So for the most part, like I said, positive experience here. Going from the Philippines to Bangkok don't seem to be a problem. As long as you got that exit clearance, you'll be good to go. So, philosophy for a minute. You know how you've been waiting in line, and then all these people come up late, and they get to cut in line because they're about to miss their flight. I'm not cool with that. That's accountability goes out the window. Self-responsibility of getting yourself and your crew to the airport just goes out the window. If you can show up late, you know, the flight's about to close and they're holding up signs, anybody going to Hong Kong, oh me, then you get to cut the fucking line. Why? Because you're late. I think a lot of people, they plan it that way. They just show up late. Oh, I'm late, I'm about to miss my flight. And the rest of us who get here early and are responsible, we have to wait for your ass, right? That's just the degradation of society. It's like when Walmart started taking anything back. It's a degradation of responsibility. How to get on this talk, I don't know. I just got pissed off that all these people get to cut the line because they're late and irresponsible. And because people like me get here 2-3 hours early, we got to suffer when I could be sitting over here sipping on a beer. I think you should go to the back of the fucking line, and if the plane leaves without you, it'll teach you a lesson next time you be here 2-3 hours early, like you're supposed to. Anyhow, hey, thanks for joining me on this little journey. I'm going home to Thailand after almost 3 years. It was March of 2020. It's crazy how this situation, all these governments around the world robbed us. Basically, a lot of us 3 years of our life. Some of y'all 1, some of y'all 2. Alright, enough of the politics. The hell, I'm happy as hell I'm going to Thailand today. But I miss my babies. I miss my Forest G, my Marine Mercedes. And I miss the ladies about that much.
Wish to perform the functions described.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. Welcome back to Thailand. Oh yeah, it is good to be back in Thailand. Folks, I walked right up to immigration. The only question asked was, how long are you gonna stay in Thailand? I said, I'm doing crap 1 month. Gentleman stamped me in, and I'm on my way to pick up my bags. Wow, life is good. Not a million Chinese tourists here. Life is wonderful. Look at that. Right there, 5J9er29er. And I bet you my bag is gonna be right in front of me. What y'all wanna bet? Luck is on my side today, folks. SIM card by True Move. $9.99 for 30 days. It's unlimited 5G, unlimited calls, Wi-Fi, 100 baht credit for international call. Well, I got my SIM card set up because my old number expired over the lockdown. I didn't load the thing, and then you get this tourist SIM, which is pretty cool, but it'll expire at some point, so don't count on it being a long-term phone number. But not bad, 999 baht for 1 month, and you're good to go. You just got to keep it loaded up. The guy said it might last a year. In other words, don't use it as a permanent phone number. And now it's time to go out here, get a taxi, and see where we can go. Back in Thailand, my goodness. I'm so damn excited. The weather is absolutely beautiful. I can't tell you how excited I am. The damn air smells better. Alright, now I've taken this electric taxi here before. It's 2,500 baht all in, down to Pattaya. Now, I did it when there was a big long line, and no problem, riding in a Tesla. But as you can see, there are plenty of taxis here. And, oh, there's no lines. But I gotta go down here and pull a number. I just want to ask these guys, how much is the current fare to Pattaya? So what you do if you want to get a taxi here, you just come over here and pull a number. Like this young lady's doing, this beautiful young lady. And then you just go to the lane that it tells you to go to. So I'll come over here, I'll show y'all how we're gonna pull a number. There you go, it says for taxi only. Get ticket. There we go, had to hit it twice. All right, number 49. So then all we do is come out here and find 49. Right back to these gentlemen that I was talking to. Looks like I might be riding in this gentleman's ride with the rims. We'll see. 48. No, I'm back with this gentleman.
What happened? I've been
Folks, it is good to be back in a Thailand taxi. My goodness. Like I said, plenty of taxis in here, folks. It's a quiet day. Day before New Year's Eve. You're looking for a little shop if it's not closed yet. Well, right there on the end, there's a food court. Big food court, and then there's a little store down on the end. I usually stop, get me a beer, but I didn't today. Is it still open? Yeah, little mini mart. Magic mini mart. Oh yeah. Back in the kingdom, my friends. I just can't tell you how good it is to be back in the kingdom. It's a beautiful day here in Thailand. Beautiful. Look at all those screens underneath that bridge. Wow. Talk about advertising. It's giving Google a run for its money. It keeps going. Folks, other than missing my children, which that's messing with my head already. Like I said before, my last trip when I had to leave them, sometimes you gotta leave, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But that don't change the fact that I'm in Thailand, and I'm like a kid in a candy store. First thing I want is some food, some Thai food. Here you just call it food, no need to call it Thai food. I gotta get some food. And I don't even know which way I'm going. I don't know if I'm going simple with some tom yum goong, some kapow gai, at mak, or can I go at gang kill one at mak? I don't even know. I'm just so excited about getting some good food. My goodness, I wish I could put it in a FedEx pack and send it to you. That's how good it is. Looking forward to a beer Sing Hai. One of the best beers in the world. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. Y'all just have to ride along with me on this little trip. Homecoming. Pull in this little shop right here and get me a beer Sing.
โอเคเดี๋ยวดูให้เดี๋ยวทางให้บอสแป๊บนึงเบียร์สิงห์นะบอสนะ
This young lady here is trying to find me a beer, folks. Little oasis here. This is like the equivalent of a Sorry store, but Thailand, a little different. Thai, beer Sing crap. I gotta drink me a beer, folks. Yeah, just nung quite.
ได้อะไรก็ได้มาเลยโอเคบอส
Oh my goodness, that's delicious. My goodness, look at that sun about to set on station. Anybody want to take a guess where I'm standing right now? Oh yeah. Just look at that flag. Folks, it's a windy day out here. Sunshine, cool breeze, a little bit wavy. Patty, Thailand. I'm home after 3 years. A being deprived of the liberty, free travel, I'm finally back. My gosh, it is a damn beautiful day. The day before New Year's Eve, and people are already partying. I was gonna go give me a quick bite. I said no. I'm gonna walk down this here beach. I'm gonna walk down Beach Road. We'll go to Patio Beer Garden, one of the last places I was sitting the last time I was here, when I was recommending everybody come to Thailand. There's no tourists right now. The lockdown happened a few days later. Anyhow, enough of that. It's a Hilton. Maybe I'll give me a room on the top floor since I'm a diamond player for New Year's Eve. What y'all think? I could do it. Yeah, it's got a little live music here behind Central. Man, I remember the first time I walked down this little strip of beach here. It's not as good as it was in the good old days, but it's still magical. Maybe I said it before on a video, but it's still a good time to come to Thailand, but you better come quick before they let the Chinese tourists come back in droves. Because once they open up the floodwaters, this road right here, Beach Road, will be clogged with tour buses like it always was. See, you're missing all the congestion, the tour buses, the Chinese tourists standing around 30 deep. We call it the Great Wall of China because you can't walk through them. You got to go around them. But if you're going to book a trip, you better do it now. Once the Chinese come back, it just goes back to being like it was. This is so nice. The traffic is flowing. You can actually walk. My goodness, keep them tourists over there locked up for another year. A little hypocritical to say that, right? But just the way it is. There you go. How do you count down? Off to the left side of the aircraft is the Tahitian Queen. Now it says Mexican Cantina. What's going on? Confused. And off to the left side of the aircraft is Hooters. Gotta check it out and see if they got a band going on. I'm sure they do. See if they got another stellar Filipino band in there. Little cabaret show. Saturday, Sunday, 2 p.m. Ground floor of the Royal Garden Plaza, Pattaya. Folks, this is something it'll take a long time for me to get used to, because this was taboo in this country for so long. I don't want to say it. I mean, it's not talking about anything that's contrary to the law, because it's legal. I'm not promoting it. It's a YouTube. Well, whatever. You know what? It'll take me a long time to get used to that. Right there in that corner is where I'm going. Patio Beer Garden. Great food, excellent views, and cold beer. Coming up on the entrance to the world famous walking street. Yeah, this is something that take a long time for me to get used to. Wow. Welcome to Pattaya. Changed up the walking street sign a bit. The entrance is still the same. Just got to snake your way through here. I'm not going to walking street right now. I'm going to cut a hard right here to this Patio Beer Garden sign. Yeah, folks, this is one of the best places in the world to eat, to enjoy the view. Nice cool breeze coming through. Welcome to the Patio Beer Garden on Station. There's a kitchen back there. Oh yeah, I think they're ready. They got enough beer stockpile for tomorrow night. It'll be a party for sure. It's so crazy right now. 3 years ago, March will be 3 years. I sat right here, right at this bar. I was either this seat, that seat, anyway, right here. I was over here in Thailand. My buddy Dennis said, dude, you better get back to the Philippines. They're about to shut down the airport. Who knew what was about to happen over the next year, 2 years, 3 years? Nobody knew, right? I'm like, all right, whatever. So I changed my flight. I got back just in the nick of time, where I would have got locked down here in Thailand, which I would rather have been in Thailand, but not away from my children. So it's just historic for me to sit here at this bar after being away for 3 years. Let's just put it like that. It's just surreal for me to be sitting back here finally after 3 years. It's an historic moment. Drinking a Shanghai BSC. It's cold. They're cold. They're on ice. If you like cold beer, this is where you got to come. Got a little tom yum goong. Kapow moo. Just got one steamed rice just to mix it in just a little bit. Look at that. Oh my goodness. On Station. Some of the best food in the world right here. Welcome to the Indian. I figured I'd take a little walk down Walking Street. Man, they're everywhere. You know what I'm talking about, right? Still can't believe it. What I can do. Traffic jam here. Wow. Uganda. Wow, some good looking food over here. Fried chicken. I just had a great meal though. I couldn't eat another bite. Oh shit. Good check by the dude's backpack. No respect. All right, let's see what's going on here, Lucifer. That's the question. There you go. Change up the sign a little bit. There's Lucifer. All right. Good to see Lucifer is in action. Front little bar here. Back in the day, Lucifer used to be the place to be. Everybody went to Lucifer. Making ice cream. Alright, a little Muay Thai, like a little exhibition going on. Not really a Muay Thai fight, but gives people exposure to the culture. A little tattoo shop. Anybody want some ink? High bar. This is where everybody goes now. New York Diner. Sugar girls. Sugar. Yeah, the Russo Turisto bar. Lots of good foods down here on the end. Little outdoor dining. Valley High by the sea. Used to be a club we used to go to. Coming over here by the pier. Looks like they got a lot of little food tents set up down here. There's some action. Little tight quarters cutting through here. Yeah, just food stalls all around the parking here for the pier. But folks, this is Thailand. If you walk like 50 meters in any direction, you're gonna find the most delicious food in the world. So it doesn't matter if you're here or you're on the other side of town or out in the province, so to speak. The food scene, there's just delicious food everywhere. What else can you say? Just everywhere you look. It's got the 7-Eleven, got a cool little sign going on. 7-Elevens are big here in Thailand, even bigger than they are in the Philippines. My wishes she was here so she could partake in all this delicious food. I think she said she enjoyed some sardines tonight. They eat eggs and sardines. What we got going on over here? Oh yeah, I got it on the roller. Roasted quail. Mangoes. We got some type of celebration going on over here. Like I said, this is the 30th, New Year's Eve tomorrow night. Oh, kind of stuff going down.
มี QR code ให้เราสแกนได้ค่ะดาวน์โหลดแอปพลิเคชัน e-2 ได้เลยนะคะท่านใดต้องการข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมสอบถามน้องๆเราค่ะสแกนสีเขียวนะคะที่อยู่รอบๆบริเวณนี้ค่ะสกิดสอบถามได้เลยนะคะตอนนี้ QR code แล้วขออนุญาตค่ะเปิด QR code ของท่านพร้อมบัตรประชาชนให้ทีมน้องๆเสื้อกันเขียวของเราสแกนได้นะคะ
strong through the streets of Pattaya. Back of this here machine. First I decided to call it a night. Had a great meal, 3 beers. I'm not out to party tonight. It's been a long day. I'm gonna take it to the barn. Thank y'all for joining me. I'll end this video with a little tour through the streets of Pattaya, Thailand.
You can call me stupid, yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy, you can say I'm weak. You think that using her will get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. But when it comes to her, you better keep it